News Update.
Breaking news story. Richter scale epicentered on the Greater Belfast area. The earthquake decimated the area, causing an estimated £30 million worth of damage, with the exception of Sandy Row and the Ardoyne area, where approximately £375,000 of improvements were made. Untold damage and distress was caused, with many woken before their gyros arrived. Several priceless collections of mementos from Mill Isle and the Spanish Costas were damaged, and 3 areas of historic and scientifically significant litter were disturbed. A mural of King Billy was destroyed up the Shankill, as was one of Sumaldol Gurney on the Falls. Thousands are confused that something other than political madness has shaken Belfast. Victims can be seen walking aimlessly amidst the wreckage, muttering "what the fuck." One survivor, Tracy Ann Kirsty Lee Johnson, a 17-year-old mother of 3, told us,
"I near shite myself. Our Brittany Ferry Bell came gurning into the room this morning. The child was in an awful state. My youngest ones, Chelsea Joe and Justin Keanu, slept through it also, they did. I was still shaking watching Trisha. You know what I mean, like? It's awful, so it is. All my windies are broken. I can't get the howl of the housing executive for them to get them fixed. They've only been fixed for a week after me and him had a row. I've lost my fags and everything. It's terrible, so it is. Look at the state of my hair. Have you any fags on you, mister?"
Apparently in the west of the city, widespread joyriding and looting carried on as normal. The British Red Cross has so far managed to ship 400 crates of beer into the area to help with the grief-stricken, but were stoned, bricked and petrol-bombed as they left the area. Rescue workers still searching through the rubble have found large quantities of personal belongings, including benefit books and jewellery from Argos and the half-price jewellers. They claim the death toll would have been significantly higher had the brew been open at the time. You can help by the following methods. Clothing is much sought after. Items required include sovereign rings, Claddagh earrings, Burberry baseball caps, white socks, Tesco 2-stripe trainers, white tracksuits and chunky gold chains. Food parcels are also urgently required. Required foodstuffs include beer, frozen burgers, beer, lard, beer, deep-fried Mars bars, beer, Taro cheese and onion, beer, Chinese takeaways, beer, and kebabs and beer. Remember, every little helps. 19 pence will buy a biro pen to fill in a dole claim form. £1.95 will buy an all-day Ulster bus ticket to enable victims to travel to the brew, to the post office, to McDonald's and to the wine store. £10 will take a family to Ballymena for the day, where the children can sniff glue and skin up. £15 will buy fish suppers and for a family of 4.